Over a decade, cocooned in concrete and steel, let back in the world, how would that feel? People brush past in a world of their own, rushing here or there, maybe just home. Cold, sticky palms, short, sharp breath, feels like I'm close to death.
In the heart of Dundee, in the middle of a community, is a special unit designed to help women at the end of their sentences better prepare for life outside. This is Bella. There are no bars on windows, no barbed wire, and the buildings, which can house up to 16 women, look more like student halls than prison blocks.
You've got your own wee garden space, that's good to hang your washing out.
Yeah.
Number 2, there's 3 of us just now, that's my house.
Lucy, we've changed her name and voice for legal reasons, is serving a short-term sentence. She arrived here from a traditional prison a few weeks ago.
Get where wee key on here.
Inside these houses, women cook and clean for themselves. They're given a budget of £40 each week to order their own food, and knives are openly displayed.
For me, I noticed that when I first came in. So yeah, the knives give picture what's been there, and if the staff think, oh, what's went missing, they'll check that. So then we've got all my cupboard here, this is my stuff. Right, and then this is my room, bed, my bathroom.
And the staff, they sort of speak to you differently here?
Aye, they speak to you like human beings.
Yeah. It smells lovely. It smells really nice. Everybody contributes here.
I have staff address me as Gary. I have the women address me as Gary, so we're not formal. It can be challenging at times, but very, very rewarding. We have a woman here just now who 8 weeks ago, she didn't know how to crack an egg and fry an egg. I now have that woman where she can make a pot of soup, she can cook.
Many women who come here will have issues with addiction, self-harm and mental health. The centre hopes that by taking a different approach, they can reduce the chances of reoffending.
We're hopefully providing a really good environment, a supportive environment that allows women who have any issues to address them all in a positive manner here. Women tend to be the pillar within a family unit. And as you see over there, they've got the seesaw and other bits within that play park. So that allows that bond to continue while they're in custody. When they go back to the community and they want to interact again in the community, they've got something to benchmark from here.
Morning, how are you? I'm all right. Good.
Go.
All set for today?
Yep, good to go.
Right, perfect. Let's have a little look in your bag.
Yeah.
To be accepted into Bella, prisoners must be assessed as low risk. But some are near the end of life sentences, like Anna, who was convicted of murdering her ex-partner. We've changed her name.
Right, so that is your phone, just in case you need us for anything, just give us a phone. And your licence, so out from 9 AM and back at 4 at the latest.
Over the years, she's earned enough trust to do work placements out in the community. She now walks unescorted to her job, preparing food for a local lunch club.
Morning. Hey, how are you?
This is April.
Oh, hiya, how are you? Pleased to meet you. Well, it's just nice to get into the community and get to know people and get to even be helpful to people. Initially, when you first come out, you feel like everybody knows and so you're kind of, so just to go out and to learn to just be yourself. The kind of discourse and narrative of prisoners as we're all scumbags, but a lot is about full of guilt, shame and remorse before we even come to prison. The lifestyle we lead, you know, things that's happened to us, the trauma that we've been through, whether it's abusive relationships or rubbish life. Coming to prison for a lot of people feels like the end.
There are some people who would say a place like Bella is not really punishment. It's too easy, it's too soft. What do you say to those people?
We are not in prison to be punished. Our punishment is loss of liberty. Our punishment is births, deaths and marriages that we can't be involved in. You know, when things happen, when things happen on the outside, that you're not part of your family and that, grow and move on. And you're not involved in that.
Anna is the third woman from Bella to work at this centre. When the unit first opened 2 years ago, there was a community petition against it and a lot of controversy.
I think there's a better understanding of it now. At the beginning, I think it was the fear of the unknown and people didn't know what to expect from it. Whereas now that they've met people that have come from Bella, it's opened their eyes to it, a bit more accepting and understanding. So yeah, I think it's worked really, really well.
Bella is an experiment, an expensive one. It cost £11.6 million to set up. As the first facility of its kind in the UK, it will be studied closely.
What are your hopes for the future?
I'm hoping to get back into work, hopefully get somewhere good and not come back to prison.
And I'm hoping to be able to utilise my past and my experiences both before prison and in prison to maybe be able to help other people in the future.
I've got a little girl.
You must miss her.
Yeah, it's like, it does get hard. It's a lot to take in when somebody takes that away.
What would you rather? Lock away the key, then you're damaging the children and the families, then you're causing more trauma, potentially creating more criminals, as opposed to building people up, helping them forge positive relationships with the children and their families. You're hopefully then lessening criminality in the future.
Behind the gates of Bella, pain mingles with positivity as women, staff and the wider community try to look at prison from a different perspective.